Good afternoon. Welcome back to GG's Threefold Harvest. Welcome back to GG's Threefold Harvest. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I was on earlier today and I actually cooked breakfast. So take a look at that video with some cheese and egg and bacon and homemade biscuits. So since this morning, since I posted that video, I've actually cooked um, with the beans that I showed on that video. They're lima beans. They're already done, and then they're already done, I'm about to cook some old-fashioned fatback meat to go with them. It is going on 8 o'clock, which is a little bit later than what I normally would do this. The bread that I cooked, you can go on my videos and look at the video where I made the homemade buttermilk biscuits. I've made some more since this morning's video. And so the only thing I'm going to do is pop up a couple of these. I made these this morning and I froze them. I put them in the freezer like this so that I have extra and freeze them in the microwave. Freeze them in the microwave. Freeze them in the freezer. And now I'm going to cook a couple of them this late at night. I don't normally eat this late at night. But I'm going to preheat the oven to 475. 475. Okay. And I'm going to just pop a few of those biscuits in my old rusty pan, old faithful pan here. Actually, they're double pans that I cook it in because I don't want to cook them in the cast iron pan today. That's a biscuit that I rolled with my hand. So these biscuits, I made plenty of them this evening because I knew I was going to eat some of these beans before I go to bed. So see, I'm about to cook those. This is going to be a really quick video. Where is my freezer bag so I can freeze the biscuits that I made this evening? Oh, left it in the freezer. You guys go and look at the video that I made earlier today. Hello, LaShawn and Mary Duvall. How you guys doing? Yes, go look at the video I made earlier today after this video. And you'll see my completed eggs, cheese and eggs this morning. I made these biscuits since this morning. There is a video on there that I made, but I didn't make these biscuits on to this morning's video, but there is a video up there where I made the homemade buttermilk biscuits. So, and it's kind of late. I'm going to take you down and take you over to the pot where you can see the lima beans that I had on the earlier video today. Those beans are done. I'm taking you over there right now. But this is what I'm about to cook. And I'm not going to boil it because fatback meat actually pops really bad when you boil it. So I'm going to just rinse some of the salt off. And hopefully you guys know what fatback meat is. See that? I don't have this thing following me around because it jerks so much. But I'm going to attempt to turn it on. It's probably going to jerk a lot, but if it does, I'll just turn it back off. Once I put the tracker on, it follows me around. Well, it's following me around, but it's shaking, as you can see. So, but come on around, man. Come on around. So I'm actually rinsing off this meat so I can go ahead and cook it in the pot really quick to go with the beans, and I'll show you in just a bit. Hello. Yes, you guys subscribe to the channel, please. I'd appreciate it. I didn't get any subscription this morning, none at all. My little page still sits at only 153. So you guys subscribe to the channel, please. Which is the only reason I'm coming back this evening and do one more video. See if I get a few people to subscribe. So I may look a little rushed up, and I am, because I didn't intend to be about to eat this late. Okay. So it's moving around, but bear along with me. I'm going to take you over here to the beans that I was cooking this morning. I don't know if you were on the video this morning where I cooked the bacon, egg, and cheese and biscuits. But the pot, I'm going to show them to you. The pot has got pretty brown in there, but the pot is pretty easy to clean. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around and let you look in the pot. Okay. So you see, this is a white pot. So see right there where these beans been cooking all day, but the pot cleans pretty easy. But look at that. These are lima beans. And of course, it was a piece of old ham meat that cooked in them. And I don't normally eat food like this late, but I've got tied up. Got tied up a little bit. I won't eat a lot because this is too heavy to eat this time of night. And it's already 7:49 Eastern time. So see that? So that's why I'm cooking the bread to go with these. You don't have to eat bread with them. You see that? So those big pieces of ham. Those are the small baby lima beans. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna, it's getting dark, as you can see. So I'm going to turn I've got my biscuits sitting here, as you can see, waiting for the oven to get to 475. And then this pot here is what I'm actually going to deep fry the fatback meat because it pops you pretty bad. So, meanwhile, I'll go and close this door. See, it's getting dark. So, yes, it's getting dark out here. So it's not pitch dark, so I can leave the door open a little bit. Okay. Well, that's no good. I don't know if you're talking about the fatback meat not being good. No, it's not healthy for you. Or if you meant to say that look good. I don't know what you intended to say. Martin, I believe. What were you saying? Oh, you said that's so good. Thank you. And Mary Duval, hello. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. And at Joyce, thank you so much for watching. You guys, please subscribe to the channel. Mary Duval, I believe it is. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So yes, it's getting dark here. It looks even darker in the backyard. It is almost 8 o'clock. So as the summer approach a little bit more, here it is out on here on the back. But yeah, it's getting dark, but it's a little bit of daylight left, so I won't lock up just yet. But meanwhile, I'm letting, I'll go ahead and shut these blinds. I'm letting the fat, the salt fat, some people may call it pork fat. I'm actually letting it cook, soak some of that salt out of it. So I'm gonna turn you back around. Again, the oven is only on 329. I've got it preheating to 475. When it gets for, here's the beans one more time before I set you guys back on the counter. Yeah, and when it cooks, you know, this is a white crock pot. It stains when it's cooking, but it comes off really easy. Okay, so there are the beans. They're called baby limas. Baby lima beans. Okay, so I close those back up. Okay. So meanwhile, I'll set you back up here a little. Okay, so what I'm about to do, when I cook the fatback meat, I actually cook it. I deep fry it in oil. This is just oil that I've already cooked in before. Don't need a lot of it because the meat is gonna make a lot of oil itself. And it's, you probably will hear it popping all over everything. Not all over everything, but fatback meat can be a little hectic to pop. It can be dangerous too. It can pop you some material. So I think I'll find my splatter screen because it pops all over everything. It'll pop right through the screen. But that's what I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna boil the meat. See how this thing just jerks. I don't know why it jerks so bad when I have it in this tripod. But it does. Okay. Okay, subscribe to the channel, guys. This video is not going to be very long. So the only thing I'm doing, you see, is just jerking. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the tracker off so it can stop tracking me. Once I turn the tracker off, it gets better. It stops jerking. So if you saw my video, go and look at my video from this morning, and I have videos from other days as well. And again, this is Gigi's Threefold Harvest. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so normally I would boil this meat, but when I boil it, it pops worse than what is going to pop here in a few minutes. So you see, I'm washing it. See, that's what you call salt fat, pork fat, fatback meat. A lot of people, it's not healthy to eat it. I don't eat it on a regular basis, but I do like to eat it with beans, you know, with any type of bean. So, rinsing it off like this won't really get all of the salt that I'd like to get out of the beans, out of the meat, but it'll get most of the salt off because you definitely want some salt left on the meat for the flavor. Dishwater, very difficult for me to cook without dishwater because I like to wash dishes as I go. Keep some dishwater around. Okay, so I've washed this meat. You see this meat? Now I've got the grease getting hot. I'm gonna pop it in there and you'll hear it popping everywhere. But I'm gonna let you see what it looks like. It won't take long to get done, so stick around. If you can't stick around, just come back to Gigi's Threefold Harvest when you get a chance. Okay? It should, once the live ends, you won't be able to access the live until, I would say, well, then that YouTube takes the video down and check it. I would say it may be hmm, maybe 9 o'clock, maybe at least an hour from now when it's posted for tonight. So, but I'm gonna let the grease get a little hotter. And this is me moving the tripod around. The stove is now on 438. Yeah, I don't usually video this time of night. I definitely don't usually eat this time of night. Not eating what I'm about to eat. It's a little late to be eating beans and fatback meat, so I won't eat much of it. I just decided to go ahead and fix it, and maybe I'll enjoy it tomorrow. I'll eat a little bit of it tonight, but I don't want to eat a lot of pork and lay down on it. I'll be going to sleep and be there'll be pigs chasing me in my sleep. Literally. Nightmares. If I eat fresh pork before I lay down, I do have nightmares. Okay. So I'm gonna go pop this over there in the grease before it starts getting too hot. I actually dried it off a little bit. See that? It has water on it, so it's definitely going to pop. I dried it, but I can't dry it with so much. What did you guys cook today? Okay, I turn this around with my hand. And it's still trying to follow me. Really? It is. Okay. Okay. So this is the meat. You actually hear the stove has it starts popping as soon as you put it in there. You see me? You probably hear it. It pops all over the place. Even pops right through. You hear it? Probably hear it popping. That's the worst thing about cooking. The worst thing about cooking fat meat is that it pops something terrible. So, and I've got it like deep frying. I would suggest don't turn your back when you cook the fat meat because that grease will pop out, splattering all over the place and cause all kinds of trouble. And this is a splatter screen on here, and to keep it from popping all out on top of me here, you notice that. Ooh, see me jumping? It'll have me running this fat meat. You want to see something funny? It'll have you running all over the kitchen because it will try to pop you. It will try to pop you. Yes, it will. So meanwhile, because I know it's not going to take that meat that long to get done, I'm going to go ahead and pop these biscuits in the oven. And these biscuits I made this evening. Okay, I made them right after I made breakfast this morning. But if you saw that video, you wouldn't have seen that. But I didn't video making the biscuits this morning, but I do have videos on my channel that'll show you how I make the biscuits. Then you don't have to buy those biscuits like $7 a bag, and they're really good. just knowing you can freeze them is good. So I'll go and close this front door. Okay. Actually, I'll go in the back and close. This one is pretty dark back here, so you can't see. I don't even know why I brought you back here in the back. But I'm here. It's dark. You can't see anything because I don't have any lights on back here. Okay. 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 Yep. That close this one. Yep, it is dark. It is 8 o'clock. So that means we still haven't got in that extra hour that we'll have into the summer. You know, as the world turns, it won't get dark until 9 o'clock. But you see outside it's dark. Okay. Alrighty. So I can't let you look into the meat right now because it probably gonna pop my phone. Actually, I don't usually cover it with a rag, with a cloth. But let me see. Look in there. Look. I don't want it to pop my phone, but look at it. Just turning it. Turn it over. You see, it's almost done. Doesn't take long. See? See there? That is called fatback meat. That's that pork I just showed you. Okay. So it won't take much longer, this video. I'm going to end it as soon as the bread browns. And that's probably going to be 8 more minutes. So if you don't want to stick around, just come back to Gigi's Threefold Harvest when you get a chance. And check the entire page out, okay? Okay. So what do you guys cook this evening? See, by now, normally I would have already eaten my supper. You know, I wouldn't be eating this late. I had eggs and bacon kind of late, really around 1 o'clock, I believe it was, when I had the eggs and the bacon. Yeah, the cheese and egg. Check that video out. And check out how I cook the cheese and egg. If you want to fast forward through the video, just fast forward towards the end and you'll see the outcome. You'll see exactly how I make my cheese and egg. Okay? Check that out. And like I said, when this live ends, once this live ends, you won't be able to see the video for about maybe an hour before YouTube will release it. Okay? So really, to tell you the truth, this meat is not popping as bad as I thought. So that lets me think one thing. It lets me think that it's going to be salty. Because first off, I didn't boil it because it really pops real bad when you boil it. So I didn't boil it, and it's almost ready. I'm going to go ahead and scoop me some beans out. Scoop. I don't want to eat beans this late at night. I don't know, time just got away from me. They got away from me, so I go ahead and cut these beans off. So I won't eat a lot of this at night, because like I said, if I eat fresh pork at night, I lay down and have like some terrible nightmares if I eat pork. Coincidental, I don't know, but I know I have nightmares when I eat pork meat at night. I definitely do. So, but I want to taste them out a little bit. You see those beans? See? I'm gonna taste them for you. Y'all want to taste first? Here you go. Open your mouth. You see it's still jerking around. So I'm gonna lock it. So, and it's perfect. The beans are perfect. Really, you don't even need biscuits with it. I'm just accustomed to eating homemade biscuits with my beans, regardless of what's your favorite type of bean. Mmm, they're delicious. Look, I don't know how the day just got away from me today, and I didn't eat some before now. See that meat? I'm actually scared to eat the meat. Look at this thing. It's jerking. So let me turn off the tracker. I'm going to turn the tracker off so it won't track me anymore. At least not today, because it's just jerking. Okay. See? Open your mouth. Yeah. There you go. Where's my hand? Okay. They're seasoned just right. Here. Open your mouth. Open wide. They're good. And they don't need anything on them. They don't need any salt or anything. So this meat, I haven't known this meat to get done this quick. So that lets me know that it's probably going to be a little salty. Okay. I'm going to let you look in this pot one more time. But the meat, it popped just a little while and then it quit popping. You see, that's what it looks like when it gets done. It's called fatback meat. It's a little bit too hot for me to eat it. Little chewy. So, and yeah, for me not to have boiled it, it's not salty. I'll let you look in the pot again, because I'm really about to take it out of here. Okay. So I'll let you look in the pot a little bit more for just a second. See, there it is. It's not healthy for you, but that's fatback meat. And it takes on a different look, a completely different look if it's, you know, if you boil it first. But I didn't boil it. I didn't do anything except wash just salt off of it. See? And so you just take it out. It's done quicker than I thought. I mean, it gets done quick anyway, but it didn't do a lot of excessive popping. And again, that's because I didn't boil it. I just washed it off, rinsed the salt, the excess salt off. And then you take it out and you just let it drain. See that? Just take it out and let it drain. So when you boil it, you would have seen me running all over the kitchen for real. I think I jumped once, but I would be running all over this kitchen if I boil it, because boiling it really makes it pop. So that's all that you do. If you have any question, any suggestions for anything, any type of videos you guys want to see, just let me know. Okay, so here is the meat. Here it is. See? There it is, nice and done. Didn't take any time to do it. So I'm actually going to see what the biscuits look like. And I can't believe they got done this quick. See the biscuits? So really being that they're fairly done, I'm going to go ahead and let them finish cooking in the warm oven. I'll just turn the oven off. Okay. The biscuits normally don't take but 10 minutes to cook, you know, on high. And you cook them high so they won't, um, you cook them on 475 or 500 so they won't be dried out. See, here. There you go. Can you see this bowl? Well, I can't see this bowl. I have to really lift it up high. See? See? Here, take a bite. The beans are really good, but I can't be eating many of them. It's dark. You know, it's pretty late. So once you finish cooking your fatback meat, you want to move this grease off of the eye. Get me a bowl to take the biscuits out. Okay. And see, biscuits. See, there you go. So I'm going to take the biscuits out and I'll shut off the video. Thank you guys so much for joining. Here are the biscuits. See? Made these biscuits this evening. Okay. And these biscuits were made with all-purpose flour, which is not self-rising flour, but I did put, see that? All-purpose flour is not, it doesn't taste as well as self-rising flour, but they'll be fine with these biscuits. And I like to take them out of the pan as soon as they get done because the pan is still hot and they're still cooking. See? You can put butter on them. I probably will put me some jelly, some Smucker's jelly in them. And that's going to be all, guys. My little beans and and you know, beans are really good in cold weather. And let me let you take a look at the fatback meat once again. See, it's a whole plate of it. See, tastes pretty good. Nice and crunchy. And I'll let you take a look at everything that I fixed just now. Turn you around. And you see, there's my biscuits. There are my biscuits. See? And there are my beans that I've been eating. And there's my meat. A nice meal for cold, chilly weather. It's not cold, but it's been chilly today. Okay, see that? Okay. Okay, you guys. So that is it for this time. Thank you guys for joining. And I hope to see you next time. And again, please subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I would appreciate it. Meanwhile, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your night.